Alright, so I'm actually recording this on the same day as I recorded last episode just because, I don't know, I just really felt like getting to the end already. So here we go. There is someone important that we must now talk to. Welcome to MTT Brand Burger Emporium, home of the Glam Burger. Sparkle up your day, TM. I'm sorry. It's against the rules to talk to customers who haven't bought anything. The customer is always right. Why is this person trying to sell me something? This is a hamburger restaurant. I'm just trying to survive. How can I help you, oh customer? Starfy. Thanksy, have a fabuful day. The customer is always right. What? Why do you keep trying to talk to me? I'll get in trouble if I get chummy with the customers. Sorry. So, I want to be an actor. Take it from me, little buddy. Life advice. I'm getting on in years, so let me give you some advice, little buddy. You've still got time. Don't live like me. I'm 19 years old and I've already wasted my entire life. Romance advice. Listen, I like you, little buddy, so I'm gonna save you a lot of trouble. Never interact with attractive people. Unless you're one of them, they're just gonna take advantage of you. Like that time those two chicks asked me to sneak them some glam burgers. And I, naive teenager that I was, said yes to them. Bad idea. Glam burger story. So I went out to the alley to see those two ladies and, see what happened next. Then my boss saw me and asked me what I was doing. I was so startled, the hamburgers in my pockets tumbled out onto the ground. Not wanting to lose face, I scrambled to pick them up. But as I was leaning over, the weight of the remaining hamburgers caused my pants to fall down. Then the girls laughed at me. Everyone calls me Burger Pants now. Cool story, Burger Pants. Mettaton. When I first came to Hotland, it was my dream to work with Mettaton. Well, be careful what you wish for, little buddy. Why is Mettaton bad? God, have you even looked around? This place is a labyrinth of bad choices. And every time we try to change something for the better, he vetoes it and says, that's not how they do it on the surface. Oh right, humans are always eating hamburgers made of sequins and glue! Why else is MTT bad? Why do people find him so attractive? I agree here. He's literally just a freaking rectangle. You know, one time I bought one of those kits online to make yourself more rectangular. They don't work. Your future. Future? What future? Nothing down here ever changes. I'll probably be trapped at this stupid job forever. But wait, there's one thing that keeps me going. If Asgore gets just one more soul, we'll finally get to go to the surface. It'll be a brand new world. There's gotta be a second chance out there for me, for everyone. So stay strong, little buddy. When I make it big, I'll keep you in mind. Alright, I'm done talking to you. Anytime, little buddy. Unfortunately, though, that's not exactly true. Hey, check it out! I'll save that for last. About your wares. The stuff inside is, totally wicked expensive. But, this stuff we found is, totally wicked cheap. You should, totally wicked buy all of it? Origin of wares. I mean, where does anyone get guns or food, or we found it in the garbage? It's good garbage. It's, really good garbage. Origin of garbage. Where do we get the garbage? The garbage store, duh. Waterfall mostly. I found a gun in a dumpster. About Mettaton. Oh my god, Mettaton. He's he's my robot husband. I think we're both going to marry him. We're both already married to him. He just doesn't know it yet. Yep, I hate all of these people. Origin of Mettaton. So Dr. Alfie's built Mettaton, right? That's what they tell you. But like, Mettaton always acts like being built was his idea somehow. And even right after he was built, he acted like Alphys was an old friend. But they're like, not friends anymore. Yeah, unlike me and Bratty, best friends forever. Alright, Burger Pants. Oh, that guy from the store? Yuck, what a creep. Yeah, he's a creep. But he's kinda cute too. Yep, pay all these people. Come on, Caddy, don't you have any standards? Nope. More Burger Pants. Okay, like, the annoying thing is, he'd be okay if he just treated us with some respect. But he just acts really weird, and acts like it's our fault he acts that way. Like, when we asked him to get those glam burgers, he dropped them and ran away before we could even say anything. We were, like, going to share them. Really? I wasn't. Caddy. Alright. Here we go. On a horrible quest. Bratty and Caddy. The girls were talking about me. They say I should stop acting like they owe me, and if I want to be friends with them, I should just try to see things from their perspective. Wow. Poor, naive little buddy. They've brainwashed you. Friendship is just a hot person's way of making you their slave. They don't treat you like a friend. They treat you like an item. So, what time would they want to hang out? I hate all of these people. Let's go. B-Pants Hangout. Oh, yeah, he should come look for junk with us. But, like, if we let him hang out with us, I just worry it'll be really super fun. That was not what I was gonna say. But I was close, right? That kind of guy. Well, that kind of guy, you hang out with him once, then he wants to hang out all the time. But don't you feel bad for him, Bratty? Poor Burger Pants. Think about how cool we are compared to him. We'd be saving his life with our friendship. His life, Bratty. So? Think of all the glam burgers he could get for us. So is he free after work? No shame in any of them. So much sin that should be eradicated. Yet here I am. They want to hang out after work? Ha ha ha, yes, I won't let you down. Yes, you will. Little buddy, thank you. You've brought a tear to the eye of this old man. So, where do they want to go? They want to hang out at the garbage dump. Well, nowhere to go but up, right, little buddy? Okay, that's probably all of dialogue, but let me just make sure. Yep, alright. I am free. Yes, we know, the elevator to the city is not working. Because of this incident, rooms are running at a special rate. 200 a room, interested? Yes. Fabulous, we'll escort you to your room. And now we have 30 out of 20 HP. Huh? Who are they? Nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. Heading into the core, The core is a huge tower of electric energy, so I don't think your phone will work through it. Oh no! What will you do without us? You have something you have to do, right? Well, even without words, we'll be with you in spirit, okay? Yeah, you can't get rid of us. We're counting on you, so don't mess it up. Not this time, Undyne. Ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the top of the core. The elevator isn't working. What? The elevator should be working? Well then go to the right and keep heading up. Alright, now just keep heading up. That pit isn't on my map. Forget it, let's try the left side. Okay, you should be able to make it through here. Watch out! Magic pops out of its hat. Magic interrupts you by chattering to itself. Its gibberish dazes you, your defense drops by 1, and also my controls are inverted now. Oh jeez. You still feel confused. You think of pollen and sunshine. Your confusion abates, your defense increases by 2. Hocus pocus. Magic whispers arcane swear words. Yeah, that's a good one. That was close. Why are there so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem, right? We've just gotta keep heading forward. Looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch. But those lasers will activate when you do. Looks like they'll come in this order. Orange, orange, blue. Got it? Move until the third one. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong order. Everything's fine, okay? Let's just keep heading to the right. Crossroads? Try heading to the right. Wait, no, I think you should head up. You sing Chiron's song. Night-night starts to look sleepy. Close your eyes. You'll be here soon. Some Japanese I don't know how to pronounce. Alright. Sorry, I thought that... Let's try the right path instead. More lasers. Okay, I won't mess around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers and let you through. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay, I have this under control. I'm going to turn off the power for the whole node. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. Wait, stop. The power, it's turning itself back on? Damn it, this isn't supposed to... I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little and then stop. Okay? You won't get hurt. See, I've got everything under control. Everything's under control. Okay, you should, I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry, I have to go. The air is filled with the smell of ozone. It fills you with determination. So now, there's another interesting little thing I want to show off. So to get through the end, you can take the Warriors path where you get through a bunch of monsters, or the other one where you just solve a single puzzle. But there is actually one more that's not quite as well known. Nice, I actually got that right. You have to kind of guess on the first turn with this guy, because he says which one he wants you to do. Okay, so here's the end. And this says, I cannot fight, I cannot think. So we can't do either of the paths, basically. But with patience, I'll make my way through. And that is your clue to just wait here. Yep. And there we are. Whimsalot and Final Frog have appeared. You kneel and pray for safety. Whimsalot remembers it's conscious. Don't give up. Ouch. Mystify. You did something mysterious. Final Frogget recognizes that has more to learn from this world. Thoughtful croak. Good fight. Now, as is typical for me, I need to go back because, of course, I forgot to buy something from Bratty and Catty. Good jeez. I need the cowboy hat. And that is all. Behind this door must be the elevator to the king's castle. You're filled with determination. Prepare yourself for the Mettaton any percent speedrun. Seems like you could skip Mettaton's monologue by turning him around now. What will you do? Skip. You told Mettaton there was something cool behind him. Really? Where? Clever. Very clever. Mettaton EX makes his premiere. So, you equipped Manly Bandana, that's plus 105, 1500 to the ratings, there we go. Lights, camera, action. You equipped the old tutu. Drama, romance, bloodshed. You equipped the glasses. I'm the idol everyone craves. If I re-equip the ribbon, does that work? No. Okay, I was just curious. Dang. I nailed that one. Okay, Stained apron. You equipped the apron. Oh, it's time for a pop quiz. I hope you brought your keyboard. This one's an essay question. That's right, legs was the correct answer. You equipped the cowboy hat. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't I show you mine? Please take me out to dinner first. Alright, believe I've equipped every piece of armor, right? Bandana, same big ring, cloudy glasses, blah. Yeah, okay. You pose dramatically, the audience nods. Oh, look at these ratings! This is the most viewers I've ever had! We've reached a viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? Oh, hi, Mettaton. I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode? I'll miss you, Mettaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh. No, wait, Blue... They already hung up. I'll take another caller. Mettaton, your show made us so happy. Mettaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Mettaton, there's a Mettaton-shaped hole in my Mettaton-shaped heart. Ah, I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So, I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong and fashionable, mainly fashionable. Perhaps even fashionable to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. Haha. It's all for the best, anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock him dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. Detaches arms and legs for dramatic effect. Very in character, honestly. Oh my god. Mettaton! Mettaton, are you? Thank god, it's just the batteries. Mettaton, if you were gone, I would have. I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know? He's just a robot. If he messed it up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? Sorry about that. Let's keep going. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? You will finally get to go home. Wait. I mean, I was just going to, say goodbye and... I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Azriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Over time, Azriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village, but there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Azriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Azriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Azriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Azriel had the power to destroy them all. But Azriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Azriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Azriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go, will give us hope, will save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points, a way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence, a way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strived to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points, a way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence, a way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you will bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive, just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you face, you strive to do the right thing. You refuse to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright, we're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. Wait a second. That look on your face while I was talking. You've already heard my spiel, haven't you? I suspected something like this. You're always acting like you know what's going to happen. Like you've seen it all before. So, I have a request for you. I kind of have a secret code word that only I know. So I know if someone tells it to me, they'll have to be a time traveler. Crazy, right? Anyway, here it is. Whisper, whisper. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. So you finally made it. Huh? Do you have something to say to me? What? A code word? Can you speak up a little louder? Did you just say I'm a stupid doo-doo butt? Wow, I can't believe you would say that. Not only is that completely infantile, but it's also my secret code word. That, however, isn't good enough. What you need is the secret code word. It's only for people that know the secret code word. Anyway, here it is. Wimpsper. Wimpsper. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. So you finally made it. Huh? Do you have something to say to me? What? A code word? Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say I'm the legendary fart master? Wow. That's, really childish. Why would you think that was a secret code word? Whoever told you that is a dirty liar. I don't have a secret code word. However, I do have a triple secret code word, which you just said. So I guess you're qualified. Here's the key to my room. It's time you learned the truth. When you looked, the key was already on your keychain. Hey, this is Undyne. Shut up, Papyrus. This was your idea. Human, you have to deliver something for me. Please? I'm at Snowden in front of Papyrus's. See ya, punk. Tra-la-la, care for a ride? Yes. Where will we go today? Snowdon. Then we're off. Pet, 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 the neck stretches infinitely into the cosmos. Don't worry about it. Come again sometime, Shalala. You unlock the door and enter. Hey, Sans, have you seen my... Oh, hello! You aren't Sans. Wait a second. Why were you using a treadmill in the dark? Is Sans pranking you across time and space? I hate it when he does that. How immature can you get? Also, have you seen my action figures? Wait, I know where to look! In my collection, nehehe! Sometimes I'm a genius, all the time. It's a treadmill. There's a message attached. The truth is that you got owned, nerd. It appears to be a self-sustained tornado made of trash. Do you see why I hate Sans now? Do you see what he did? Like... he just destroyed me. It's a worn mattress. The sheets are bunched up in a weird creasy ball. It's an uncovered pillow. Freak. It's a thank you letter. It's addressed to Santa. Oh. It's Sans' dirty sock pile. Scandalous? Inside the drawer is a silver key. You put on your keychain. You unlocked the door and entered. There's a photo album inside the drawer. There are photos of Sans with a lot of people you don't recognize. He looks happy. You look in the drawer. There's some kind of badge. Blueprints. You can't read the symbols they're written in. Or maybe it's just the handwriting. Looks like they relate to some kind of strange machine. There's a strange machine behind the curtain. It seems to be broken. Welcome to the most mysterious secret in Undertale. So, some things in this room are like kind of randomized. I got the photo album here, but you can also get a picture of 3 smiling people. And it says don't forget on it, which is like very related to Deltarune, since the song that plays at the end of the chapters, they specifically say "don't forget." And so, my leading theory is that Sans somehow came from Deltarune to Undertale, and that's kind of why he's depressed, because he's stuck in an alternate reality. So since one of Sans' main attacks is called a Gaster Blaster, we can also assume that Sans is connected to Gaster in some way. And as we've discussed, Gaster seems to be very important to the plot of Deltarune. So that's another reason to suspect that Sans is also connected to Deltarune in some way. Now, as for this strange machine, a theory that people have been thinking about is that in Chapter 1 of Deltarune, you have that funny sequence where Lancer has you build a thrash machine, and the blueprints you make look very similar to this. And this also mentions that either it's written in strange symbols or it's just a handwriting. Now, if we consider that those blueprints are written by Lancer, it does seem very likely... Oh yeah, by Lancer and Susie, actually. It seems very likely that both of them would have really bad handwriting. So... And then, of course, a strange machine. Like, pretty much no matter what design you make, the machine looks pretty strange. And then a running joke in Chapter 1 and 2 is that the thrash machine is destroyed in some way. In Chapter 1, of course, it just gets blown up immediately, and at the end of Chapter 2, Queen uses her rocket punch to destroy it. So maybe just whatever sends Sans to this dimension also just happened to catch the machine, or at least the blueprints in it too, and just has like a funny little memory he tried rebuilding it. But that's just completely a theory. I'm confident that there is like a connection to Deltarune here, but I don't know if the strange machine theory is going to end up being true. This is also the second place where you hear "It's Raining Somewhere Else" play. And also, I've talked about how I feel like "It's Raining Somewhere Else" is like Sans' serious theme. But it's also interesting to consider the title of the song, "It's Raining Somewhere Else." I'm like wondering if maybe that could like be talking about the idea that like it might not be raining in the world of Undertale, but back in Deltarune, maybe it is. Or the other way around. I guess something that I speculate is that maybe in Deltarune there'll be a important scene related to Sans where it happens to be raining. So that will like give more context to the name of the song. So yeah. If you try to call Papyrus and Undyne, I don't think they answer. Yeah. So yeah, very interesting. This is pretty much like the only thing left unanswered by the end of this game, which I think is the biggest reason why I feel like we have to learn more about Sans and Deltarune. Like, this is just so mysterious, and we still, like, don't know what any of this is about. And, like, I want to say, like, here when it says a lot of people we don't recognize, I want to say, like, oh, those could be the people from Deltarune, but, like, to be fair, the people from Deltarune look exactly the same as the people from Undertale, so that wouldn't really work. If Sans ever ends up going to the Dark World, though, maybe he'll get a photo with, like, Dark World people, and that could explain why we don't recognize any of them. Yeah, it just says a lot of people you don't recognize. He does mention, though, in Deltarune that he recently moved in, so maybe it's like, that's like a photo from whatever town he lived in before the one he lives in currently in Deltarune. I don't know. Then maybe the badge could be Police Officer Undyne's badge? That's my... Or... I guess if, like, Asgore gets a cool moment where he decides to fight for justice again and he, like, he equips his badge again and maybe gives it to Sans. I don't know. Huh. I'm gonna get some water now. This line just makes me feel sad thinking about Sans' character in Undertale, and like, what this kind of implies.